Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday. It's amazing how when you don't have a regular 9-to-5 job, I forget what day it is all the time. But anyways, it is Tuesday. It's like 9:25 in the morning. I did a couple things this morning. I am so sorry for not posting yesterday. My intention was to try to keep on the everyday posting, but yesterday was so chaotic. I got up early. I did, an Uber Eats here. I did
turn right onto South Barrington Road.
a Walmart Spark delivery, and then I got a $48 Amazon Fresh delivery. Well, first of all, my Walmart delivery was what started the whole ball rolling of a catastrophe of a day, of a morning. It was a 3-drop, and my third one, as I was turning to go, what the GPS told me was 1 minute away, is when I got the $48 Amazon Fresh, because I was right by the store. So I took it. It was going a little far, but $48 before tips. Good order. Sorry, I have to have 2 hoodies on today because yesterday the windows were open. It was beautiful, and today it's rainy and freezing. So anyways, I get to where the GPS tells me is my drop-off, and it's not. It is another 3 miles away, but it is an apartment complex that has one entrance. And of course, mine went, and I swear I'm not exaggerating, 3 buildings over. So I was at the 4th building, and it was in the 1st building. And the customer was not answering her phone. I had to call Walmart, and I ended up having to leave it in the lobby. But because I had to go the extra miles and then wait, I was 25 minutes behind the rest of the day. So I went to Amazon, and I got it was 5 stops, like 46 packages, I think it was. And I did that. Now, I also had, which by the way, Dlivrd I think might be back on my good list. They're always going to be my favorite, but they sent me a $107 order for $480 worth of food, but it was downtown. The pickup was in the merchandise mart. So thanks to PJ, if you're watching this. If you guys don't know Gig Hustler PJ, go and follow him. He's also from Chicago. He's great. I don't know how he does all these downtown orders, because I took my husband with me and it was still so stressful. And he just goes and does them, and he's a pro at it. So shout out to him for that. But he told us what to expect at the merchandise mart because there's no parking. But my husband was able to find parking. I know I'm kind of rattling now. But I went in, I got the order, and then we went to drop it off. Where did we drop that off? Oh, it was like not even a half a mile away. So we did that, and then we got caught in the city, which I hate being in the city. And then last night, we didn't really do much. We kind of went out late last night to do dinner. So my point was, I was supposed to be recording, but I was running so late the whole entire day that I did not have time to even look at a camera to turn it on. So I do apologize. But back to Dlivrd. So Sunday, they sent me the order for yesterday. It was $107. It was just salads. Like I said, not even half a mile away for the delivery, and it was no setup. Then yesterday, our orders come in at 2 o'clock. They start at 2:01. I got the order that I'm on my way to go do. It's on the south side of Chicago, and it is $110. It is $1,600 worth of food from Popeyes. So I already know it's Popeyes once I get there. I'm supposed to be there at 10:42 and a drop off at 9:15. That's my husband. I'll decline that for 1 second. Sorry, babe, if you're watching this. And I'm supposed to drop it off at 11:15. I guarantee you I probably won't get out of Popeyes, if I'm lucky, at the earliest at 11 o'clock. So they sent me $200 orders in a row, which I am not complaining about. I love. And then last night at like midnight, I was able to pull another $83 order off the board. So I have almost $200 in catering today, which is great. I'm hoping that they continue to do this, because I don't need $100 orders. Just give me some good orders even if they're just by me. But I'm going to give them another chance. Again, I'm not chasing. If Emerald happens organically, then it happens. If not, I'll make it whenever I make it. I can't keep putting everything else to the side and hoping to get Emerald when I don't know whenever I'm going to get it. But I don't not like them anymore, so that's a plus. But like I said, I'm on my way to pick my pickup, and I will see what I can film from there because I do want to get this posted today. So I hope you guys are having a good day, making lots of money, and we'll talk soon. All right, guys, it's now almost 11 o'clock. I didn't film the pickup because when I got there, Popeye's doors were all locked, and their drive-through screen that you talk to was broken and out of service. Luckily, they were ready early, I guess, and called Easy Cater, so Easy Cater called me, and we were able to fix that. But I have 700 sandwiches in my truck right now. 720, I think, to be exact. And I'm on my way. Actually, I'm going to turn. That is Amazon in front of us, and that's where I am delivering. So I'm going to pull up. It's telling me to pull up to the front door and call this woman. I'm not supposed to be there for 15 more minutes, but by the time they get somebody to get a cart and come down and help, because these boxes that I have 4 boxes with a total of 720 sandwiches, so you can imagine how heavy each box is. So once I can get across the street, I just have to turn in here. Ah, shoot. Was that the one I was supposed to turn in? No, I think it's down here.
Turn right into the park.
Yeah. All right. I can't even see out my back window, which I don't really like to drive like that, but all right, shush. Pull into the front of the building. This isn't exactly the greatest of areas either, which I'll be very happy to get out of. Oh, I can't go that way. How do I get to that front of the building? Actually, let me call this woman.
Hello?
Hi, I have your Popeye's catering order.
Okay.
But where,
Yeah,
like I see the building that it says Amazon delivery. Is that the door you want me to go to?
you want to go to where it says associate entry.
So is that
Are you-
past where the Amazon pickups are?
Yeah, so did you pull into your driveway yet?
Yeah, I pulled into the very last driveway.
Okay, so pull, actually you can go in that driveway, but weave your way around to kind of like the front of the building, and then I'll have someone come and meet you out there. You'll be really close to the associate entrance, okay?
Okay, so just so you know, I have 4
Yeah.
boxes and they are extremely heavy.
We're gonna bring a cart out.
Okay. Is this
Okay,
a one-way
alright.
street, by the way? I think
Where
it
are
might.
you going?
Yeah, I think because all the trucks are coming out now, and I think it's a one-way street.
Oh, they are loading out right now. If you want to go back to Woodlawn and go back north one driveway and come in, you can go there too, and there won't be any trucks.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Leave it to me to pick the wrong driveway. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought these were Amazon Flex drivers that were being loaded up, but I guess not, because there's the white vans too. I heard at some point a while ago, like several years ago, Amazon was offering their employees loans, maybe, to buy these trucks to be their own boss and to take their own routes. I wonder how many of them that did that are being profitable now because, I mean, Amazon is booming. Speaking of, it's at 1 o'clock. In about 2 hours, I should see my tips from my Amazon Fresh delivery yesterday. I had 5 stops, so I'm hoping, I always hope for at least $5 a stop, but this time I'm hoping for more because these bags were so heavy. I mean, normally I can stack them up my arm and carry a couple, like to take at least 4 in one trip to the person's front door. This one, it was 2. That was it, just 2, because they were so heavy. I'm never gonna get out of here because I gotta get across this street. Not that it's a busy street, but with all these trucks. Oops. So I hope you guys are busy today. This morning it was raining and freezing. I had a hoodie on. I have to put a zip-up hoodie over that, which I think I should probably take off because it's getting a little warmer now. But there wasn't anything out there. So I went to Panera and got a green tea, and then I got, Tuesdays are their half-price Baker's Dozen bagels. So I went and got those because those help me throughout the week to have breakfast because I'm never hungry when I leave my house, but then I end up getting to the point of starvation and have to eat something. So I always bring those with me, which is really good. This guy's flying. All right, so let's visitor and associates. All right, let's find this. Associate entry, there it is. All right, let's park here and see if somebody is here to help me. I'm gonna take this hoodie off because I'm dying of heat now. All right, I'm just gonna go walk over there and see if there's somebody inside waiting to help. Just get the back open. Yeah, see, I don't think that this box here is gonna fit.
I might actually the bottom. I might be able to get on the bottom of my
Yeah, I can't. It's too heavy.
I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let me go.
This one I got.
Okay. Does it fit? I'm gonna try to scooch the one on the bottom rack.
I'm gonna move this for you just in case.
Okay. Come on.
Thank you so much. All right. Easy peasy. Thankful to him because those boxes were heavy. I'm not sure the angle that you guys got, if you even saw anything. I'm so sorry. I should have moved that. All right. I am going to, let me see how long this is. Come on. Take my 1 hour drive back home and get home at like a little after 12. So if I do anything else, well, I do have that catering tonight that I'll try to get filmed. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hi guys, it is now 6:20 and I do apologize I didn't get any pickup action from Kona Grill when I picked up for this evening catering, because when I walked in it was chaotic and they were not even close to being ready. So I figured, oh, I'll just get it at the drop-off. It's some piano store and it was on a side street in Oak Park. Little did I know that that side street was where all of the people coming off of the expressway are flying by, and there was no room. Thankfully, there was a little body shop that had like a tiny little driveway that I was able to parallel pull into. So I'm still facing the way traffic's going, but I thought I was going to get killed. But anyways, so now I am sitting in horrendous traffic. Well, now I'm moving though, so that's good. It was a lot of traffic back there, but I do have a question. Has anybody heard about the new delivery on time and late and everything for Dlivrd? I know I kind of mentioned it in my video yesterday, but they've got me so paranoid that I got to Kona Grill early and I was going to wait. I had to pick it up at 5:22. I think I was there at like 5:15. I don't know. Well, I'm like, oh, let me just scroll through Facebook, and you get lost in scrolling through Facebook and TikTok and everything. I checked in 3 minutes late, and now I'm so mad at myself because I try to do everything by the minute now, because they are saying that if you're late, you're not going to get to see many orders. I know from Charlie in his email to me about a month ago that I have no lates and almost zero drops. Like I said, that I had to drop when my truck broke down, but now I have a late, and now I'm upset because I want to get orders, and I have not that this, because I was just out late, so this has nothing to do with it, but I have no catering for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's a busy catering day, and I have nothing. I'm not exactly happy about this. I had one on Zifty, but then one of my regulars popped up, so I had to cancel that one, and then of course somebody took the one that I wanted by the time I got back to it. And there's nothing on Dlivrd. There's one that is a horrible order, but we'll see. I mean, I pulled this one that I just did for $83 at midnight last night, so hopefully something else will pop up, or on Zifty, or all the other million apps that I have, or maybe I can get a good Amazon order or some shopping or something. As long as I make money, I don't care what I'm doing. I do love to do catering though. But is anybody else trying to get to the exact time of their pickup and drop off, or am I the only crazy one? And I would not doubt if I'm the only crazy one. So, but I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go home and get this all done. I'm going to say edit. I don't edit. I don't even stop these videos. I just keep going through, and then I just piece them together, 1, 2, and 3, and upload them, because I don't know how to edit. I really do need to take a day and just sit down and go over and try to figure all this stuff out. So I can, my husband wants me to put music in there and put screenshots. Actually, I will put screenshots of the two, well, I'll do of yesterday's too, of the catering orders that I've done, just so that you guys can see what they are. But other than that, I hope you had a great day. It actually got sunny out and nice out, and I missed my stepson's baseball game that he's pitching because I had this order. And my husband went telling me how good he's doing. So, but anyways, I hope you guys had a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.